The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Alba Fire and Piper Niven, the Secret Service.
This team has just been finding so much success lately. I don't think anyone can stop their momentum.
And their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The threat has been assessed, and the Secret Service are here to neutralize it. I'm just glad we got the proper clearance to even be able to watch this match, let alone call it.
What the hell are you even talking about? Stop saluting. And Corey, we're coming live from Connecticut. Nice to be close to home for you.
Yep, I had my buddy Mung Ai over for dinner last night, and, well, he's remodeling in his own sort of way.
Why did Mung Ai get that crazy again?
No, he didn't. He's just a great interior decorator.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all. Alabama slam!
Face first.
Yeah, man.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
Kick to the back. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea is backing up every word right now.
Turns it around. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Good chance for Niven to regain her composure. Able to avoid that one.
Placing her in the corner. Quick thinking from Piper. Face first with a waistlock takedown. And there's the tag. Ah, caught on the chin. Here comes her partner. Thunderous clothesline.
Holy! That will fracture a neck.
Coming in off the tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That was just rapier-like.
What a clothesline.
Go, buddy.
Jumping elbow drop.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Double axe handle smash. Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
The knee straight to the breadbasket.
Big back body drop. What elevation. That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Fire making that look almost effortless. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sent right into the corner. She fights Piper back. And an answer from her.
Tell how well these two mesh with moves like that
one. Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby. Stereo back body drop.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Turn it around with a reversal. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, Niven turns the tables. Has an answer for Niven. Face buster. Got flipped upside down there. And she quickly turned that around. A wild look in her eye.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Tag. She got there.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Ground into the floor with a stomp.
Punishing attack coming from every angle. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Yeah, Ripley looked energized on that one.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Boom!
Uh-oh, she could be on her way to a countout.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Dishing out a good hiding now. And
Oh, I see a cut two on Alba after that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. And a lariat. Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Fire averts the attack.
Face buster. She's starting to wear down here.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
And a tag's made.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Niven's got her in her sight, man.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Piper may have sealed things up.
Belly to belly.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Pinpointing the leg in a corner. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this tag team match.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Connects with a riptide. Niven is down and she may be out.
2. Oh, this team, what a win. What a tag team victory tonight.
The celebrations continue as the post-mortem.
Oh, wait a second. Chair. And a tap now with steel chairs.
And sometimes a win alone is not enough, and this is a vicious beatdown.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling, who's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
I can't wait for this match. I've been... Oh, from behind! I didn't expect things to start this way. Come on, an attack, an ambush.
Well, this might not even be a match at this point. Referee signaling for security, who are now rushing down to try and separate these two, but the damage is clearly already done.
Yeah, good luck. Can they still participate in this match? I mean, it's unbelievable for them to interfere in a match like this.
Well, it took multiple people to stop that attack in its tracks. Think of the bad blood that exists between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, somewhat. Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out. Catches the leg.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Pinpoint swinging the leg.
To the arm.
Face buster. Ascending the ropes.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Double axe. She can end this thing right here. The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
Sent hard into the corner.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Looks like she just tested Chyna's dominance with that attack.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this matchup. And a slap for the exclamation point.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Chyna is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious, what else is Chyna bringing to the table in this match?
The intimidation factor for sure, Cole. Chyna has an aura that just instills fear in the hearts of her opponents. And that's before she even lays a muscle-bound finger on them. She's got her here. There's the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Lands the knee drop.
There it is. Chyna using up.
Reaching the ropes and forcing the break. There's Maxine with a counter.
Chyna's powerless.
Uh-oh. She could end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a lariat. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Chyna looking as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Will that do it for Chyna?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Ah, look who's here. Talking trash. And they're going to waste little time. They're going to go out and confront this superstar face-to-face. The official trying to slow them down, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let them fight. This thing is about to pop off. It's been a long time coming. Here we go. Come on.
No one's backing down, and the fight's underway. Chaos! Security finally coming out to try to separate these two. And the fight still continues. Somebody get control.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets. Hank Walker about to get wild. Honk.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker.
A man who went from working security in NXT to winning the NXT Tag Team titles.
I gotta be honest with you, this guy gets so loud on the way to the ring, sometimes I try to call security on him. A belly bandit
And this match is officially underway as Dragon Lee looks to pick up a win here tonight.
What makes Dragon...
Looking to catch him off guard. And skirts out of the pin.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Big punch connected.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Locks up.
A big shove. Oh, look at this. Boom. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here.
And there's the drop toe.
Step ahead there.
Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, right to the throat.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Power slam. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Can't say that Walker didn't come prepared.
Cole, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it. Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow.
Oh!
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Splash. Full momentum. One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Just getting bullied in the ring and now dumped to the outside.
Oh, right into a counter. Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Tossed back into the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Oh, what a kick.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Was Walker's intensity?
Power slam. Walker's just about to finish this.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Uh-oh. One step ahead of Hank there. Boom! Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner with a Operation Dragon.
Does that finish Hank off?
2 count. Oh, he got it. What a win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
An impressive win for Dragon Lee here.
And I can't believe I'm even suggesting this, but perhaps Hank didn't carbo load enough prior to this match. It seemed like his caloric intake may have been slightly lower than usual.
It's HBK!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With an elite level of athleticism and a high in-ring IQ, every match HBK has just gets a big fight feel.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
When When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. Is he ready to face the showstopper, the icon, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid?
We're about to find out.
This one's official, and it's Shawn Michaels who's ready for action.
The showstopper, HBK, the sexy boy. Shawn Michaels has heard it all. He's done it all, and he's seen it all in this business, man. Michaels is everything they say he is in that ring, and then some. You better believe it, man.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats. Shawn Michaels is not someone you want to take lightly in the ring. Sure, everyone in the locker room already knows that, but sometimes it bears repeating.
And we already know that dirty Dominic Mysterio will have one or two strokes of genius in this one.
Ha! Or you can call it a trick or two up the sleeve, or up his boot, or up his mask. If he busts one of those out again, Dominic's never met a shortcut he wouldn't take, and I don't see tonight being any different. Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever do it. Corey, what can one even do to get an advantage over a superstar of his caliber?
When it comes to taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Cole, the brute force method has its advantages. Michaels can't keep up in the power and strength realm, and he also can't keep going hard if he's being beaten down.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. A kick out after one.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Ooh.
Pulling on that leg, setting it up here. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, we're going to snap it.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Springboard misses the target.
DDT! Planted. And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
And Michaels is experiencing a little brute force, just hitting him from all sides with the ground and pound.
619, caught it. Where do we go from here? Bam, slam to the mat.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Mysterio in the corner, and Dominic with a spectacular satellite DDT.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Oh, what a quick hit.
Michaels suddenly back in the zone with a nice forearm. Atomic drop and follows it up with a body slam.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give this up
From the top.
right up to their feet with an elbow drop.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
Is that
Looking for the pin.
Dominic?
And that will end it. That match deserves another look. Here we go. Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
Oh, yeah. And that kind of performance from HBK is exactly why almost all of his matches are legendary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE People's Championship.
Rocky Maivia is here, and he's all smiles.
Rocky Maivia is an impressive third-generation talent.
Yeah, but work ethic is as important as genetics. He's got to prove he can be taught. This is a tremendous opportunity, and he knows he has to make the most of it.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Oh, yes, man. Look into his eyes. He's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in his possession.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for...
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Oh, man.
Rocking the jaw.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
What's he gonna do? It's shoulder breaker. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Just stretching the knee here.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. No end in sight to this exchange. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Bam! You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot. Right now here. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Maivia. Oh, Maivia catches the pepper. Oh, that's it by Maivia.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Ouch! Look what that did to Michael's face.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Counters right back on Rocky.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Picked up and being carried around now. Launch face first. Looking to take it to the air now. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
High-risk offense from the challenger. But will that be a reward? He might have used everything he had left.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Coquina clutch locked in.
The neck just being wrenched away at.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. What a punch.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
The champ looking to put this one away.
The challenger stays alive.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And he's going to the top. And wait a minute. What's the matter?
Launching.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Go, Michael.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible aim.
Sweet chin music connects. Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? Retains the title.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE People's Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, the Divas Champion, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Matchup just about to get underway. WWE fans on their feet for this one. And over the barricade, away from behind,
Oh, a cheap shot attack. Staring at the entrance. No, we're coming through the crowd tonight. The referee trying to get some separation, and this one's underway.
A cheap and cowardly tactic.
You have to be furious getting cheap-shotted from behind like that.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
It was smart. Attacking when the guard is down. I think it'll pay off for sure.
AJ wards that attack off.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Neckbreaker.
Oof, kick finds it.
Running off the ropes. Slice bread number 2.
Oh, what a knee. Kelly dodging out of the way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep.
She evades the attack.
Dropped with a head scissors. Out of sorts and almost assuredly seeing stars.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Well, that arm is not going to be of much use moving forward in this match. I can tell you that much.
Snake eyes. A chance to win it here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Countered right when it was needed. These two trading one blow after another. She turns it around with the reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ooh.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going. Ooh. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Metal rope forearm on point. Ooh, look at this. Face first. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Not looking good. In this position. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
And Kelly in complete control here.
Leg drop K2.
And it could be all over for AJ.
2. Kelly gets the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. Here is your winner, Kelly. I don't even know how this this match was allowed to go on after that pre-match ambush.
There was an obvious disadvantage for them after that dastardly attack earlier.
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
The positively powerful Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Well, it's no secret Big E nor any other member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right.
Big E ready for action.
We know Big E loves to have fun, loves to come out here and swivel those hips. But Big E also knows how to clamp down and get focused on the task at hand. The big man always got his eyes on the prize, and that's what makes Big E so dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as fun-loving as Big E is, when he's focused, he's as formidable an opponent as they come.
But across the ring, you got Solo Sikoa. Sikoa's out here looking to remind people just how dominant he is. People try to act like Sikoa isn't that guy, like he's not that deadly force in the ring, but just look at the accolades. Look at the long list of victims.
No one's denying how dangerous Solo is, but just that acknowledgement seemingly isn't enough for him. Nothing is ever enough for Solo Sikoa.
Agonizing.
And he retaliates.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Wow, what a leg drop. He's already feeling the effects.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad move on the competition.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ah, what a shot to the ear.
Down with force.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
Body slam. Look out.
Oh, right to the face.
Solo has him hooked.
The spinning Solo by Sikoa.
Sikoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
This is troublesome for Big E.
Absolute hatred boiling over it. Big E has been eliminated. Hey, sit down. Where are you going?
They're going to make a statement, and the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Knee strike connects.
Propping him, Zayn nails the Haluva kick. Zayn might have this wrapped up.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, God!
This could do it.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Taken down with a body slam. That's using your head. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Just tosses his opponent to the outside. Really can't even defend himself now. And now a
Suicide tornado DDT.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Soul kick. Heading back into the ring now. Boom, what a punch. Batting down the hatches. These
look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Zayn looking weak at the knees, man. Good spell.
Sikoa grabs opponent.
Gonna end it with a Samoan spike.
Is that enough to take out Zayn? Solid bizzle. Zayn has to be resilient now. But what he's trying is working. Picking up the pace. And a nice drop kick.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Solo's a goal. Here we go.
Spinning solo. Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Sami Zayn retaliates. Listen to this place.
Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh my gosh!
Zayn, Sami, a Luva kick. Did Zayn get enough on it?
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. This hold can it.
Boston Crab, no more.
Oh! Just a non-stop, all-out assault here. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Mello has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is always ready to go big, whether that's on the mic, letting everyone know that Melo don't miss, or risking it all in the sky. Carmelo Hayes only plays to win.
Carmelo Hayes is just out for himself, trying to make sure he's the next big thing.
He's not wrong about that, Cole. Hayes can do spectacular things inside the ring.
That's true, so maybe Carmelo Hayes should let his work in the ring do that talking and stop running his mouth so much.
So much confidence, because Melo don't miss.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mike Santana.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? Here's the battle. We're about to see Carmelo Hayes in action.
Carmelo Hayes is one of those rare blue.
But take a look at this, fella.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Brutal club.
Super kick.
On a stomp.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him up. He might put him away here. Kick out at one.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Carmelo's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
And we just saw some serious offense. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Snapping the neck.
Boom. Reversal. He saw that coming.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Stomping right on their face.
Ooh.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Big elbow drop connects.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Taking my advice here and not letting Hayes use his speed to build offense.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there. Melo being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
The neck taking all that damage.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Hayes now on the offensive. Momentum isn't completely out of Carmelo's side just yet.
This could be a good chance for Hayes to get some distance and rethink things.
It's sticking.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Now heading outside.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. From above!
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And he gets set back into the ring.
Nice scoop slam.
He's headed to the top now.
Drop those ready.
Takes flight. Nothing but net. Is it the finishing touch Hayes needs?
And the cover. Oh, man. They went through the ringer, but now the lights are out. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in the ring?
Oh, my God. This monster has arrived, and there's nowhere to hide.
Choke slam with authority.
My God, man. Is that monster?
Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 326 pounds. Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God. But Kane is making a lot of noise already.
The first true superstar.
And his opponent from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham!
From the mic to the charisma to the style, Superstar Billy Graham is the world's first sports entertainer.
You can see his influence all over this company, all over the sport, and all over the history books. Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane. Oh, this matchup about to get underway here, guys, and
We've got a little interruption here. We know there's a major rivalry between this guy and one of our superstars in the ring. Clearly catching their eye as it looks like they're making their way over to the commentary table.
Hey, Wade, do yourself a favor. Stand up, get a chair, get a headset. Treat our guest here with some sort of respect.
Yeah, we know for a fact the only respect coming from this desk is coming from Wade Barrett. Michael Cole himself doesn't know the first thing about respect. Please, take a seat. Here's a headset.
Already playing head games.
There's no way to know what these superstars' motives are just yet.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Oh, what a knee strike. Graham with the retaliation. Man. Look, he's stunned here, guys.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Down with the leg drop.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Let's cut to the chase, Corey. Kane is an absolute monster, but in the WWE, we've seen how easily David can beat Goliath. Are we looking at a biblical situation here tonight?
We've seen underdogs come and go, but few of them face the devil's favorite demon. When Kane digs deep into that dark pit he calls a heart, he harnesses a supernatural power that can obliterate any opponent.
Billy Graham has been
Slugging
eliminated.
it out as this match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator is going to force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that completely derailed this match.
I'm not sure they wanted any help.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
What a counter. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Oh, he has the answer for The Rock. What's going to happen to Kane here?
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
The Rock's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Just smashing the face hard there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Precision punch.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Rock,
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Watch now. Hits it in.
bottom by The Rock.
The Rock could have this one.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Tap. Don't tap. It doesn't matter. He's trapped in this hold and in a terrible amount of pain.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Up fast.
Spinebuster.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither.
Yeah, he's going to set it up.
Rock bottom. It's do or die for...
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Power Trip from Vero Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. The fearless Nikki Bella.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Matchup about to get underway, and oh no, what are they doing here?
Well, immediately the two opponents have taken their eyes off each other, and who can blame them with this presence strutting around the ringside area?
Yeah, and I think this presence is about to sit down here at the commentary table.
Oh, we're getting an upgrade over here at the desk.
You must be looking in the mirror. Well, this superstar already playing head games.
And there's no real way to know exactly what the superstar's motives even are.
The ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
And this has to throw off the superstar in the ring and possibly prevent them from concentrating on the match. Tensions have been rising for weeks now.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It can prove very effective.
Counter. Saw it coming. And she's returning. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, we've seen this before, fellas.
Submission is on. She's got... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Snake eyes, that will loosen some teeth.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Look at this. This can't be good. To the throat.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Reverse on Cargill.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Cover here. Is it enough? Oh, Nikki just dug down deep. Not even a 1 count.
she still looks fresh as a daisy street.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
Oh, they're slugging it out, and look out, maybe beginning the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back! Our guest has left the desk here! Oh my God, a disqualification!
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. Hey, this completely derailed this match. The bell, it run to end things.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I thought they were on the way to victory before the outside interference.
Caving in the abdomen. Bang!
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Nia getting back into the ring.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Cargill avoids that one.
Kick to the abdomen. Super kick. Things have been...
Jade Cargill. Oh my God, he just got...
We're jaded. Nia is out. That's it.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Turning the tables. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Hooking her up.
Oh, man. Hell of a counter into a powerbomb.
She's in for it now.
Turn it around into a backdrop.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She had that scouted.
One counter met by another.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oof!
Bang! What a boot. Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Nia Jax going to set up the opponent for a big powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Crushed in the corner. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
And that is Cargill's intensity starting to ratchet up. Oh!
Jade Cargill, she's setting up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground. Jaded.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good for Jax.
Remarkable power being shown here.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult to injury.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Jax caught off guard. Down with a powerbomb. she's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And this is exactly how you... Cargill now in complete control. Oh, no! Jade on the cusp of ending it. Looks like Jade is going for it. Close to...
Able to shift her weight and escapes. In the corner now.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it
with the Annihilator.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Vintage move here. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Pump kick on target.
And Jay just keeps on battling.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Cargill has her stare.
And that right there is going to get this match thrown out. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look. Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Stephanie McCare.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about takeover. That's Stephanie McCare.
A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Torrie Wilson.
And her opponent, from Boise, Idaho, Torrie Wilson.
From the second she stepped into WWE, Torrie's always had that willingness to keep getting better in the ring.
Yeah, a lot of heart and tenacity in Torrie Wilson, and a lot of fight.
Torrie might be the underdog, but she's never been afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in that ring.
Torrie Wilson looking to get things going here.
Real quick, I gotta give props to my girl, Torrie Wilson here. As soon as WCW shut its doors, Torrie could have called it a wrap, man, and moved on from this business. Instead, she saw the level of competition she'd be facing here in the WWE and decided to step up, man, to work her butt off. to keep up with those ladies performing at the highest level. Tori Wilson always gets my stamp of approval.
Yeah, Tori's never been afraid to stand toe-to-toe with more experienced and accomplished in-ring competitors. Never been afraid to step up to a challenge. You really got to admire that about Tori.
And then we got the Dark Angel, Stephanie McMahon.
Backslide! Pinning combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Landing on the spine.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Submission locked in. The wheels are turning here. And Wilson's able to escape.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. Great reaction from Wilson. Up and... oh! Knee right to the spine. Face first. Incredible athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Win at any cost.
And oh no, trying to lock this in. The care just might be out of options.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Totally helpless at the moment. Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. Double knees.
She's going up now. Going up high. That's insane.
Crashing back down to earth.
Stephanie could have this one. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Tori Wilson has been eliminated.
Hey, sit down. Where are you going?
They're going to make a statement. And the victor is now at the receiving end of a brutal beatdown.
Kick to the gut.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh!
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
No quick finishing, not at all.
Oh!
Bang! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Chelsea Green.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Just having a
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. Not one, not two, not three, not four. Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
High impact crossbody. And that will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Flying.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
Chelsea Green goes head up.
With the unpretty her.
Will Chelsea follow it up?
Wait a second. Looking to track the opposition. Chelsea Green locking it up.
Locked in with that submission hold. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
It's over. Parker gets it done. Let's take another look at these women in action.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's exciting.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Oh, she's looking for a fight.
You don't know, she could just want to talk.
She really thought she could come out here and just lay down demands. I'm glad there was no bite on her bait.
This...
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Highly anticipated match, and wastes a little time into the ring. Caught their opponent by surprise. Takedown, hammer it away now.
A sprint start hot out of the blocks. Referee trying to get some organization shoved out the way. The beatdown continues, and I think it's been called off.
Surprise attack. It was cowardly, but it was effective.
So much aggression, and it's all come to a head between these two.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going off here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the raw aggression in the air, man.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Locks up.
That'll move you back.
And into collar and elbow.
settle right there.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Great defense by Saints. And he heads back into the ring. Snap there. Fought him an elbow.
Propped up in the corner now.
Wards that off. What a response.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Knife edge chop.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Flipping DDT. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Saints got surprised there. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Oh, he had that scouted. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Saints working the competition down. Deliver a fisherman buster.
Discus lariat.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Counter by Javon. Crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana! And that could put Ricky in his place.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Oh, man! I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore.
Bouncing up for a springboard OG cutter. Can Saints come back from that? Floating to the top rope and a double springboard splash.
And into the corner he goes. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
And averting damage there.
Man, what timing on that counter. Dropping it right to the spine. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Can Ricky withstand this surge?
Drop across the back of the neck.
Back in the ring.
And he had Javon's number there. Ricky isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Saints getting some newly determined focus. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Elbow drop. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Ricky Saints turning up the intimidation factor.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What an inverted DDT.
And we knew that these two would give each other a
Ricky Saints right over the ropes.
tornado DDT. Ricky got all...
Saints maneuvering, finding his way into locking in the submission. And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Looking to take the legs out.
And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Dragon twist cover. Boom! He'll make his way to the ring.
Uh-oh!
All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Javon quickly moves.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Splat! And Ricky's still able to get on the attack.
Javon now put in a position where he has to scratch and claw to regain the advantage.
Delivers the knee. Making his way to the top here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Back into the ring here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people won't be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Saints coming back in the ring now.
Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it.
Rochambeau.
Can Evans recover from...
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win.
Taps out! Taps out!
He's got him square in his sights here.
Low drop kick to the face. From above! Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this amount of damage.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Incredible impact.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Gets slammed down.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
Double springboard splat. He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now. Javon Evans bouncing to the top.
And Evans takes it. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
You know what makes Ilya Dragunov elite is his aggression. That ferocity he brings to the ring. It's just hits different, man.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Mello has arrived.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Springboard clothesline!
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Taking off from the ropes. Down for the pin. There's two.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Haymaker after him. There we go. Time to each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him tonight, Corey?
I don't think much concerns Melo these days. He's got a calm and collected confidence that really serves him well in and out of the ring. If he can maintain his composure, he should have the advantage here.
He's climbing to the top.
Drop zones ready.
Take off.
Whoa! Cross body!
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Goes into the corner. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Moonsault!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over. Up and around we go with a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes. Call the and one for Melo after that.
Going for the scoop zap. Oh, slips in the back door right there. Inverted DDT.
This is making me nervous.
Oh, my goodness! Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Suplex.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
What a suplex. Carmelo even more determined than ever now.
Looked it up. What's next?
Face first impact.
Counters.
Big clothesline. Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Billy Dragunov. Constantine special.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Yeah, Ilya showing plenty of ferocity there.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Carmelo Hayes, devastating maneuver by the champion.
This might be it right here.
Two. Shoulder up before three.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Oh, he cuts it off.
Carmelo Hayes has his opponent set up. Big suplex into a cutter.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Elbow drop.
Mounting their...
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Mello scales all the way up.
Stalking from above.
He's really pushing the limit here.
Up high. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Dragunov fires back.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Dragunov messing with his opponent, clearly trying to force an error.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, you can see that Mello is keeping his composure, and he's got this one going in his favor. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Carmelo Hayes.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
The scoop slam, dog. This could do it. Takes flight.
Mello, don't miss. Nothing but net.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Makes a cover.
There it is. Carmelo Hayes wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.